So let's start there in a spirit of inquiry and humility rather than thinking we have the answers about love already. Cindy, what are we talking about when we talk about love?
I think we're talking about unity, no divide, no separation, unconditional caring and understanding. Because we, I think, are taught from very early on that things are supposed to be separate. We have so many examples of that in society, you know, and we've seen it in many different eras in many different ways, whether it's slavery, whether it's segregation, whether it's any kind of divide that we have. And so that's kind of ingrained in our brains, but it's not the truth.
Diane, would you like to pick up on that?
I like that Cindy took it right to the top. Right to the top, the place of love. When I think of love, I think of it with a capital L. That which is the creation force of all of us. That which brings us together, keeps us together in the knowledge that we are together, that we are one.
Yeah.
Jerry, what are we talking about when we talk about love?
We're talking about something that doesn't have words. It's interesting that for us, at least, the most important word in the world is love. It's our own reality. And yet it's still indefinable in words. We can talk about certain aspects of it. But the ego kind of love is sort of a bargain. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours type of thing. And it's that ego love creates a lot of fear. People become fearful of love. Feel like they've been hurt by love. But when we're talking about the love that comes from our source, that the love that created all of us, we're talking about a consciousness that has no bodies, no interpretations, no judgments, no one trying to hurt anybody. Our feeling is that the source that we're talking about has no cruelty, only kindness.
Carlos, does this make sense to you? Love seems to be such a common pulse in your music over the years. Does it drive you as well?
Totally. You know, they're probably the most significant two songs for me is A Love Supreme and One Love, Bob Marley and John Coltrane. They will be recognized as the most collective commonality in this planet, like global spirit. I look at the word global spirit. What does that mean? Collective commonality. What do we have? All of us, we have one thing in common. We were born with love, by love, for love. We were infected with fear. Nobody is born with fear. Love and light. Those are the two twins that are helping humanity get rid of flags and borders and religion and politics. Those are the most primitive, prehistoric concepts in this planet that prevents humans from really embracing the una familia de luz, a family of light, love and light.